Al-Qur'an, chapter 77. And the sending forth is continuous, in winds after winds, and the revealers are revealing, clarifying the differences, bringing down revelation, to absolve from guilt and warn. You are only promised a reality. Then the stars were obliterated, and the sky was cleared, and when the mountains were blown away, and when the time of messengers arrived, for the day until we had postponed it all, for the day of dismissal. How do you know what day of dismissal is? Woe to the deniers on that day! Did we not destroy the ancients? Then we followed them with others. We do the same to criminals. Woe to the deniers on that day! Did we not create you from humble fluid? Then we placed him in a secure place. To a known extent, we determined it, and how excellent was our determining. Woe to the deniers on that day! Haven't we made the earth a gathering place for living and the dead? And we placed therein lofty mountains and gave you fresh water of the rivers. Woe to the deniers on that day! Go to what you were denying about, off to the shadow in three branches. There is no shade and relief from the flame. It throws sparks like castles, as if it was black camel. Woe to the deniers on that day! This is a day when they will not speak. They will not be allowed to offer excuses. Woe to the deniers on that day! This is the day of separation. We gathered you and the earlier generations together. If you have a scheme, then use it. Woe to the deniers on that day! The righteous are in shadows and springs, and fruits of whatever they desire. Eat and drink in pleasure for whatever you used to do. So do we recompense the doers of good. Woe to the deniers on that day! Eat and enjoy a little. You are criminals. Woe to the deniers on that day! And if they are told to kneel, they do not kneel. Woe to the deniers on that day! So, in what message after it will they believe?